southern skies are clear and the iced tea is sweet on a great afternoon for baseball in Dixie, Turner Field in Atlanta, as MLB 06 The Show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the finale of this three-game weekend series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Atlanta Braves. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you what should be a very entertaining ball game. First, we call on our newest member of our broadcast team. That's the 10-year big league veteran Rex Hudler. And Hud, what catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a dynamite starting pitching matchup in this one, and that often means that runs are going to be hard to come by. The team that gets the early lead might be able to hang on.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments, but first let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 32 will bat second and play second. Batting third in left field is the young Miguel Cabrera. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Lenny Harris is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Number 70 will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Miguel Olivo will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Jason Vargas will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. And on the hill to face him, the Bulldog right-hander Tim Hudson. Hudson didn't miss a beat in jumping to the National League last year, posting a typical Tim Hudson campaign as you see there. He's always good for a lot of ground balls with the heavy sinker that might just be the best around. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Hanley Ramirez will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today.
Hanley Ramirez.
Bring this guy up.
And now he runs up to bunt and drops one out in front of home plate. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Number 32 will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Second baseman, Kevin Tyler.
And that misses inside 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
The 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He'll go right after him with that thing to start the at-bat.
Here it comes. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
Just a strike away from a perfect opening half inning.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, this is really a great at-bat, Matt. I mean, there aren't a lot of guys around that really know how to use the whole field, and he took this ball to right, and as a result, he got it out of here.
Mike Jacobs will be the batter.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Mike Jacobs.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. So just 1 hit in the inning, but it's a big one as the home run gives him the lead. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Now the starting lineup for the host Atlanta Braves. Marcus Giles will lead things off despite being under 200 against lefties. We'll see what he can do here. Ryan Longerhans, bats second, he'll be in center. After that, first baseman Adam LaRoche. 2005 rookie phenom Jeff Francoeur is next out in right field. Next, the power-hitting shortstop Edgar Renteria. Brian Jordan will hit 6th and play left field. Todd Pratt is behind the plate, he'll hit 7th. Kelly Johnson will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. And batting 9th and doing the pitching, the Bulldog Tim Hudson. And they'll be opposed by a rookie surprise in Florida a year ago, left-hander Jason Vargas. Vargas, 23 years of age out of Long Beach State, a natural right-hander growing up, but by the time his Little League years rolled around, he'd become a left-hander. And a good decision as he made that his meal ticket to the majors. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Marcus Giles will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Marcus Giles.
And that misses for ball 1.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
One 1-0 pitch now to Marcus. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That's a good swing. Got yourself into a hitter's count. You want to take a big rip, air it out, see what happens.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that gets down, and now let's see. Around first, on his way to second now. Ryan Longerhans will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. But it's way late, and he's in there.
Heads up base running that time as he sees it's going to be a tough throw from right field, so he moves up the 90 feet.
Adam LaRoche will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur.
Jeff Francoeur.
Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Jacobs is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move to the 2nd now at Turner Field. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Lenny Harris leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd.
Lenny Harris.
First pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Number 70 will get his first opportunity now.
Scott Tyson.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Miguel Olivo will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. First pitch coming. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Dives, and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Edgar Renteria will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd.
Edgar Renteria.
First pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Look at this. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Brian Jordan will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Good sequence so far. He's got him guessing now.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, they tried to pull the string on the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given him away there.
Todd Pratt will stand in.
Catcher, Todd Pratt.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Ah, Matt, he got him looking for the hard stuff out of the gates, and he swung right through it.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And this is popped high in the air to the left side. Ramirez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Yeah, he tried to hold back on the changeup, but he's already committed his swing, so all he can do is pop this up.
Kelly Johnson will be the batter.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Comes set, now the pitch. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Jacobs at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on. Through 2 here at the ballpark. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Jason Vargas is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Jason Vargas.
First pitch coming. Right there for strike 1.
And that thing just starts out belt high, Matt, and then heads south at the last moment.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
LaRoche is on the bag over there at first, so the right side of the infield is wide open.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
No need to panic down 0-2. Just need to focus on making a little contact.
And he struck him out. Number 32 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Tyler.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Miguel Cabrera trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for two to try to get him out of this.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Renteria for one. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Tim Hudson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, and the reason he's having this early success is because he's been changing speeds effectively. You saw it right there. That's what you gotta do.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and in steps the second baseman Marcus Giles.
Marcus Giles.
Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ryan Longerhans will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And that fastball's not in the spot where the hitter will go chase it. Here's the 1-0. And another fastball, but this one finds the zone. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Number 70 to get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Mike Jacobs will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Mike Jacobs.
In there, no balls and a strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
The 2-strike pitch to Jacobs. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
And from this angle, we'll get a good look at where that thing is. It crowded him in off the plate. Tough pitch there.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Third baseman.
Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Lenny Harris is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Here's the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Not the greatest of starts for him here this afternoon. He has looked pretty overmatched in his first 2 at-bats, both strikeouts.
Number 70 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
Ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Miguel Olivo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Catcher, Miguel Olivo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Now a throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he just does get his hand back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Adam LaRoche will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam LaRoche.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I'm a little surprised he didn't pull the trigger, Matt. That was right down Main Street.
And that misses 1-1. Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Jeff Francoeur will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
And the pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Number 28 on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Edgar Renteria digs in at the plate. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Good discipline there.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. In there, 3-1. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Cabrera is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Brian Jordan will step in, a base hit in his last time. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We played 4 full. Florida's out in front, 2-1. Jason Vargas will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Coming through at 94 on the gun. That thing's a blur right now.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Two pitch on the way. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And this is hit hard to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Toss to Hudson's right on the money, and they get the out at first. Number 32 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Kevin Tyler.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at bat.
The pitch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Todd Pratt will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Todd Pratt.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Kelly Johnson will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Kelly Johnson.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that leaves it to a guy who's not really accustomed to swinging the bat in the big leagues, Tim Hudson. First pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Miguel Cabrera will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a bullet down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's around first on his way to second now.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, nothing to be ashamed of here. He's just running into some good pitching here this afternoon. He'll bounce back.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Lenny Harris will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready now, the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he'll run that sinker inside and keep guys from diving out.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. Number 70 will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far.
Scott Tyson.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Called strike 0-2.
Needs one more big pitch here. Does he have it in him?
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. Miguel Olivo will be the batter. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Good job of getting ahead with the bases loaded.
From the stretch. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now.
And this would be a big strikeout to keep him in this game.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Marlins leave all 3. They lead it 2-1. Marcus Giles will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Marcus Giles.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
And there's ball 1. And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Good pitch to get the first out in the 6th. You see his numbers to this point in the game, just 1 run allowed on 3 hits. He's been tough out there so far.
Ryan Langerhans will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Langerhans.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Adam LaRoche will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Adam LaRoche.
Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Jeff Francoeur will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Now a softly hit liner towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And in steps the shortstop, Edgar Renteria. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Boy, you've got to make sure you can get something out of this inning.
Now a ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Jason Vargas will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. In there, strike 1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Lined up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Number 32 will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Now a splitter and he lays off a ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swung on and popped up. Foul territory back behind third. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on here is making his way to the mound is the left-hander John Foster.
John Foster.
Miguel Cabrera will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Giles for one. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here in Atlanta. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Brian Jordan will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Brian Jordan.
Here it comes. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Down the line and just fouled, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, he's really pitching well to this point. The only blemish was that 4th inning home run. Other than that, he's been downright masterful.
Todd Pratt will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher. Todd Pratt.
Ball 1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. Kelly Johnson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Kelly Johnson.
Now a ball lined toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Matt Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 23, Matt Diaz.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And the infield's all set to play the bunt should this guy get one down.
1-0 on the way. Swings and pops this one up. Over in foul ground now. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Randy Messenger will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23, Randy Messenger.
Marcus Giles will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
Hit hard towards second, but a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Florida's out in front, 2-1. Oscar Villarreal is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 56. Oscar Villarreal.
Mike Jacobs will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off for Florida, first baseman, Mike Jacobs.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. outside for a ball, 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Lenny Harris will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 70 will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Scott Tyson.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
And a ball outside apparently, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch, and it misses, 3-1 now. Miguel Olivo would be next. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with the pitch here.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw over to third here, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, I'll tell you what, in a game like this one, you could never have too many runs. So there's a couple of big insurance runs sitting out there right now.
Miguel Olivo will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. And here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
As a young pitcher, Matt, he better learn to keep his pitches out of the middle of the zone or he'll get burned.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Ryan Langerhans will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and stepping in as the first baseman, Adam LeBeau. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Not the way they wanted to get things started here with a slim lead in late innings. He's going to need to bear down now.
Jeff Francoeur will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Down the line, oh, but just foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Francoeur. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Edgar Renteria will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Oh, this would be a huge strikeout if he could get out of this one.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Chris Resock will slide in now and try and work out of this one.
Number 44.
Jordan will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Chris Aguila will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 3, Chris Aguila.
And this is hit hard up the middle. There's Giles. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Hanley Ramirez will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
That's by him for strike one. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Number 32 will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Kevin Tyler.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Florida's out in front, 2-1. Chance to try and save this one as coming on is the youngster Travis Boyer.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 50, Travis Boyer.
Wilson Betterman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Braves, number 24, Wilson Betterman.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
The next pitch. On the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Chipper Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if they stay with the fastball to try to finish him off.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, not what the skipper had in mind there.
Pete Orr will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Pete Orr.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good job of holding off there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
And this is going to be just foul down the line, as that had double written all over it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Marcus Giles will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Comes set, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1.
The location mistake there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ryan Longerhans will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. Now here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Now he's got to protect the outer half with 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With the game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory.
So it's the Marlins guys that claim the victory here in Soup. Let's check out our majestic play of the game from this one.
Well, Matt, here's what turned out to be the decisive blow, and it came way back in the very first inning. This home run got them going, and they never looked back.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score, the Marlins win it 2-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. So long, everybody.